Hi everybody, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys for the sign of Pisces. And Pisces, as usual, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't. Otherwise it can get pretty confusing if you don't. Cards in the command upside down in the reverse. I do read intuitively and I'll provide you the messages from Spirit Guides. Let's see your Spirit of the Animal Oracle for your reading today. Well, Pisces. You've got the peacock vibrancy. Loving this for you. What a shocker, huh? You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility and avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Isn't that fantastic? Love how we are starting off this reading. Okay, Pisces, let's see what we got for romance and love messages. What messages do you have for Pisces, Spirit Guides? What messages do you have for Pisces? Okay. Ooh, wow. So we've got Unseen, which says, love can be blind, and sure, you're not overlooking red flags. You know, if you're really feeling like there's something not quite right here, that's your intuition going, hello, wakey, Pisces. Okay, and then we've got Passion. Keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. All I keep hearing when I read this is, it's the heartbeat of America. It's today's Chevrolet. Too many commercials in here. Okay, I don't even own a Chevrolet. Okay, so we got dressing up. An opportunity to dress up and party. Fun times are ahead. And the X. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself, Pisces. Give yourself a hug. Right? If there's nobody around to do it, just give it to yourself. That sounds really bad. All right, let's see what we have for answering 4 questions for you from the Angel Answer Oracle. So, if you need a minute, just pause and unpause when you're ready for the answer. Let's see what we have. Question number 1, Spirit Guides. Please help answer Pisces' first question. Well, there you go. 2 come out. We've got no and recovery. So perhaps there needs to be some healing before something can happen. And next, question 2. Question number 2, Spirit Guides. Please answer question number 2. 2 again, huh? An opportunity is coming, but it's not the right time. Okay. And I feel like these are not the answers you were looking for. Answering your 3rd question, if you're still here. Okay, so let's see how they have Pisces. Answering question number 3. Wow, look, it's turned around. Yes, so with an exclamation mark. Okay, coolio. And last but not least, the question 4. Remain positive. The situation will improve. Oui. Well, there you go. It's not the right time. Healing needs to take place. Remain positive, and the situation will improve. And an opportunity is coming when you're probably done doing those things, right? And if you choose not to do them, well, don't be surprised if your life doesn't change. And if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, we all know what that means, right? Okay, so you got the same outcome, and you just keep doing it over and over again. You drive yourself insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Okay, so Pisces, let's see what we have for the dice. They have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. I'm going to roll till I got 5 different letters. Could confirm your person's first name, last name, their initials, spell out their name, spell out something funny about them or something, important about them, whatever. First letter is S as in... oh my gosh, special? I couldn't even think of anything because I'm special. V. So S and V. And U. S, V, U. Q. And last but not least, L. So, okay, so we got L, Q, U, V, and S. All right, let's get into your reading, Pisces. And remember, my readings are timeless. Could have happened already. Could be happening right now or happen in your future. As well, vice versa could happen. So I could say this is you here, Pisces. But you feel like your person is here and you're on that side. That works just fine, okay? Let's see what we have for your energies, Pisces. Pisces' energies. Well. The Ten of Brooms is the Ten of Wands. Carrying far too much on your shoulders. Okay, you got an extremely heavy weight on your shoulders. Why? Because you want to save the world, Pisces? Yeah, I feel like you need to conquer a little smaller victories, okay? Because that one I don't believe is going to happen for you, okay? And, yeah, what else do we have? Well, right here we have the Two of Bricks. Well, I feel like, things are kind of... you're manipulating, perhaps, some sort of energies, trying to make some sort of decision for yourself. It's like you're, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, who's here? The Emperor. Aries energy. Could be your spouse for some of you. Well, we have the King of Brooms, which is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be an Aries you're dealing with because we have the Emperor and the King of Wands, the King of Brooms. Broom. Reminds me of boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room so we can do it all night and you can make me feel right. Remember that song? Some people are like, no. Some people are like, yeah. Look at that. The King of Spears comes out here. This is the King of Swords. Could be a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini you're dealing with. Somebody who's real alpha. Somebody who just wants to, be the one in charge and be a very dominant energy. So let's see what we've got here for that 10 of Brooms, the 10 of Wands. Clarify that 10 of Wands, please, Spirit guys. Well, 6 of Cups. Oh, Pisces, I feel like there has been a lot of things you've been really thinking about the past and thinking about how things used to be and, how things have so much changed and how things are really heavy and difficult now and they were so much easier back then, And, I just feel like that's weighing on you real heavy right now. Look at that. I can't speak. The devil is here. Okay, it could be a Capricorn, does not have to be. It could just be you're dealing with an energy that's so toxic. You don't even know why this person is doing the things that they're doing, right? Because, look, they're driving on a one-way in the wrong way, smoking a spliff while they got booze in the back seat, money in their hands, and they look like they're about to run over pedestrians. So, whoever this is, you feel like you're dealing with the devil. And perhaps you're reminiscing about what things used to be like with this person when things weren't as crazy and chaotic as they are now. 9 of Blades. A lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights. And I feel like you've decided this isn't going to be the path that you're taking any longer. Because with the 2 of Bricks here, I feel like you are realizing, you know what? This is an imbalance that I feel like, I'm healed from and I need to move forward from. because that's really what I see you doing there. You're manipulating these energies, and you're really trying to make better choices moving forward. Yeah, look at that. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Coins. It's like you are really looking at your life lately, like a serious look at your life where you're really making important decisions, choices, and assessing, what direction you are moving your life into. And I feel like this dog here is just like, thank goodness they are doing this. It's getting a little intense, but look, they're trying to give you some money, lady. You wanna have a look? I feel like you are like a big giver. You've given so much, and you really feel like you were taken advantage of with the devil energy there, right? Whew, yeah, 6 of Coins is just handout, handout, handout. Like every time you turn around, somebody's asking for some help, some money, or some assistance, or something. And the 3 of Cups. I feel like this is family related, okay? 3 Cups is all about energies of family. So then we've got the Emperor here. And the Emperor is not looking too happy. Usually the Emperor is a very serious looking energy, and this Emperor looks a little on the sad side. Alright, why is the Emperor here, Spirit Guides? For Pisces' energies, why is the Emperor here? Ace of Coins. Because they feel like they needed to make a choice, a decision, and they've decided to move ahead in their life. So whatever was ailing them, I feel like they're finally able to heal from this and let go, right? 6 of Blades. There was a lot of conflict and drama that needed to be dealt with, that I feel like they are dealing with and have dealt with. They've done a lot of soul searching, deep looking within. Could be a Virgo, okay, that you're dealing with. So, yeah, let's see that King of Brooms. It does not have to be. It could just be somebody who had to really soul search, look deep within, and make choices that, were really difficult but needed. So we've got the King of Brooms. Wow, Knight of Blades. Like, they feel like they dealt with a narcissistic energy. Somebody who just went off the handle, wild, crazy. I mean, look how scared you look here while this person is trying to chop off your hair. You're just like, wow, are they going to do my head next? It's like, lovers in a dangerous time. I feel like there are other energies around in your life that are giving you perhaps advice, help. There's a lot of love there, okay? But you were dealing with really narcissistic energies, somebody very self-centered, and somebody who just really wants to cause trouble. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you and your spouse are like a well-oiled machine. You guys are very much in love. And I feel like this isn't a conflict between you and your person. I feel like this is more of a conflict between you and a friend, or you and a family member, or you and somebody other than your spouse. Because I'm feeling like your spouse is there for you in so many ways. They love everything about you. And I feel like some of you guys are together like a long time with this person, because there's teenagers and now there's old elderly love. So, yeah. Or it's like where you guys are gonna end up and look, happily ever after. The end. 10 of Cups. Is this somebody else trying to interfere? A Libra? An Aquarius or a Gemini? Somebody trying to, stick their nose where it don't belong? Oh my goodness. I'm feeling that strongly. This is the little shit disturber, okay? The neighborhood bicycle everyone's taking a ride on, or somebody's in and out, up and down, hot and cold, and I feel like this is this King of Spears, so do not trust this energy. Oh, and the moon. Yeah, you are feeling a certain something from this energy. It's like you're intuition is telling you, like, stay away from this dark energy here, okay? And the moon is Pisces energy, and I feel like that's you. Your intuition is telling you, you know what? Like, this is a dark energy. This air sign here is just, you know, really want to stick their nose where it doesn't belong, is what I'm feeling. All right. Let's see the energies for your person, Pisces. Pisces and their person's energies, please, spirit guides. Pisces and their person's energies. What do we have for Pisces and their person's energies? Two of Pentacles. Look at that balance. I feel like this person finally got what they deserved, balance in their life, because they've sacrificed a lot. Yeah, the Hangman is all about finally getting a new perspective, hanging upside down there and getting a better view, going like, wow, I've really been missing a lot. Perhaps I need to chop and get moving and learning lessons. The Hierophant Taurus energy. If you're hearing noises outside or additional noises, there's children playing outside. Looks like he's driving his big wheels. Are you for freaking real? We've got the King of Pentacles, a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. I'm just feeling like someone in your life brings you a lot of stability, helps you learn and helps you see things in a different way. Wow, an Eight of Wands. This person is very much driven, okay? And I feel like this Eight of Wands energy is connected to this King of Pentacles. You know, when they are driven and they go after, you know, something that they very much desire and see a lot of grounded stability, and that kind of an energy is what they are most attracted to. All right, well, let's see what we have for that Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? I feel like this person recently got some balance in their life and things have just been going a lot more smoothly. Well, l'Empereur, the Emperor, Aries energy. They've just finally gotten some balance in their life after a lot of self-reflecting, learning, and realizing what they want. Wow, le judgment, making a decision about letting go of the past. Phoenix rising energy, making a decision that, you know what, I'm not letting anything that has transpired in my life to affect me any longer, because it is just creating a barrier between me and my success. Holy shit, banana bonkers. And look at that. The Ten of Cups, le 10 de Cups, making hot, sweet, sweet love in front of that fireplace. The kitty cat is so exhausted from watching you. I feel like he needs a cigarette, but, you know, we can't do that to kitties. The Hanged Man. Okay, realizing, you know what? I'm not leaving myself like this anymore. I've done so much. I know who I am and I know what I bring, and I'm not sacrificing any of myself anymore to deal with whatever this is. Wow, Seven of Pentacles. Yep. A lot of reflecting, soul searching, figuring out your direction of where it is you want to go. You're looking at what you've done in your life, what you've accomplished, what you want to accomplish, and how you're going to get there, right? Well. The Nine of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, they are very independent, grounded. They don't need anybody to hold their hand, okay? They are very independent. Eight of Wands and very driven. As I said, Eight of Wands. This energy is super driven. Very hardworking. Always wants to be successful. Okay, we've got the Hierophant here, which is Taurus energy. And we've got the King of Pentacles next, which is Taurus energy as well. So it could be a Taurus you're dealing with. Otherwise, you're just dealing with somebody who's very grounded, intelligent, successful. Are you kidding me? Le Pendu. So the Hangman again. This person gives a lot of themselves. And I feel like they don't ask for much back. And people don't see how much they give. Yeah, look, they're like, I'm just exhausted. I give and I give and I give. And I feel like I go nowhere fast, you know. I just stay where I am. La Tempérance, the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Guardian Angel energy, protecting you. If you've lost or they've lost someone recently, I feel like that energy is protecting them. And King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. I feel like this person is very much like a family person. You know, I want to say family man, family woman, you know, like whatever. Like, remember, the King of Pentacles is just an energy, okay? Gender is never involved in a reading. Whoa. They feel really like abandoned, dumped. They feel like trash at the curb for what happened. Oh my gosh. Wow. And now, okay, this person is very defensive about what took place. I feel it had to do with money, okay? Because we've got the Five of Pentacles here, and this is all about, you know, being afraid of poverty, but I'm not getting that from this. I'm getting more like there was a money conflict, and it turned into something way bigger, way more. And yeah, it's like, you know, your person's like, no, I worked really hard for my money, and I am very particular about how I dish it out. So, and I feel like there's there's a fight, there's a discrepancy, there's, yeah, and I feel like whatever this is, it's like it came out of the blue, and it came as a blast, and it came as, you know, could even have come by email. Okay, Eight of Wands, I get like social media energy, where it could definitely be like you got an email and it like rose every hair on your back. You know, them telling you, well, you got lots of money, and how about you dish out what you still owe. OMG. Well, we've got the Ace of Cups. You know, I feel like your person just decided that, you know what, they're healed from this and they're moving on, moving forward. They're healed. Look, Four of Swords. Resting, recuperating, recovering, and moving forward. Not letting this eat you alive, right? Done a lot of soul searching. Yes, they have. This is Virgo energy. It could be a Virgo you're dealing with. Does not have to be. It's just the Virgo energy is prominent here. L'ermite is hermit. Virgo energy, like I said, and it's all about soul searching, finding your light, your path, your way, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, well, this was a very interesting reading, I have to say. Just going to pause for a quick drink. Let's see what we have for the energies between you and who you're dealing with, Pisces. First, though, I just want to tell you guys about the Phix, okay? As you can see, guys, I've lost a lot of weight. I lost 32 pounds. I started the Phix on February the 28th of this year. This is a matured hops extract that was founded back in 1953. It was $1 million to extract a gallon. So the company I work with has discovered a way to create a patented machine created by doctors, engineers, and scientists that have discovered how to extract the matured hops plant, which we are enjoying today. It's helping burn visceral fat, the fat around all your organs, your lungs, your heart, your liver, your kidneys, everything. And when it's all crammed tight together, it can't work at full capacity. And then we end up with all sorts of health issues, right? Like, you know, blood sugar irregularities, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, thyroid issues, IBS, gut issues, libido issues, erectile dysfunction. I've gotten an email from a very sweet gentleman who told me that I have saved his relationship, giving him the information for the Phix because it has fixed his relationship. Because, you know, his erectile dysfunction is no longer a dysfunction. It's now a function. Right? So, guys, I was losing my hair. I had IBS so bad. It was terrible. I had diarrhea like every day of my life, and I had gas, bloating like you wouldn't believe. I felt like I couldn't burp, I couldn't fart. I just felt like I was going to spontaneously combust. Sometimes that's what I would actually think in my head, going like, I feel like I'm just going to blow up. I know that some people have spontaneously combusted, you know, in the world, but yeah, I don't want to be one of those. So anyway, guys, if you want to give this a go, $199 USD gets you 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps, which is 3 months it's worth 87 servings, okay? You got to take it at least 3 months to see what it does for you. But if you're skeptical like me, okay, and you're just like, I'm not spending that kind of money right now, because to get this deal, you also need to become an ISR, which is like a Costco membership, for example, okay? You pay $29.99 USD, and you get discounts on all the other products that they sell, which they sell amazing products. But here, the box here has 30 of these snaps, and the snaps have the matured hops in them. You just squeeze them, press them into your drink, any drink. Any drink. You're like, what about this one, that one, this one? Yep, all of them, okay? So anyway, if you want to just try it for 30 days, this is $99 USD. You don't have to commit to anything. You don't have to sign up for anything else. You can just buy the product. Soon enough, all the products will be like that. I believe they said in August, which, is tomorrow, so I'm hoping it's soon. But with that, I started the Phit on May the 24th, which is... the matured hops extract, okay, is for the Phix, which burns visceral fat. What they do with the plant afterwards is they turn it into a fertilizer and grow the Phit, which is elderberry, bilberry, and grapeseed extract. Okay, so they grow all these 3 fruits, and they cultivate that, and that's why this is made by the exact same plant is what I'm trying to say. And they were supposed to come out together at the same time, but they weren't able to cultivate enough of the fruits. So then they got together with farmers, and they were able to create a lot more of the fruit. So that's why this is available to us now. And it did take a little bit longer, but they are meant to work together. So you can take them at the same time. Burn the belly fat, all that jelly, the jelly jiggly fat that we have on our bodies that I'm starting to lose a lot of. Like, seriously, this is incredible. I've never lost weight like this ever in my life, and it's changing my life, changing my health, bettering my health, calming my vagus nerve. If you don't know what your vagus nerve is, VAGUS, well, look it up. You want to calm that thing down. And I'm sure if some of you guys have been watching me for a while, you see my vagus nerve is pretty calm compared to what I used to be. Okay, so Pisces, let's get back into your reading. And if you have any questions, comment down below. And if you want to purchase now, check out the description box, okay? Where it says more, ... Click on that. It'll open up another box. Click again, more, ... I believe. And because I'm not sure what you guys see, if I see something different than what you see. Anyway, the very top link is the company information page. That is also my landing page that Jamie Delaney created for me. She's so sweet. And you can find her on Facebook. And she's my little techie with the company that, not my techie, but our techie. And she offered to do that for us all, so she was really sweet. So check it out. All the products are there. Whatever you need, send me an email if you have any questions or you want privacy with your question. I worked 21 years for an insurance company, so I know all about privacy, so don't you worry about that. Okay, Pisces, let's see what we have. Energies between Pisces and who they're dealing with. Wow, you're done with BS. You're like, yep, I sure am, Jamie. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. You don't have to have any in your chart. I feel like this is just the energy you're giving off right now. You're like, done with BS. I want the truth. I want clarity. I want honesty. And that's pretty much what I want. And if I don't get it, off with your head. Right? Done. Bye. Look who's here again. The Emperor. Okay, and where's the Emperor here again? L'Empereur, and the Emperor. Is it only 3 times? Oh, is that all? Yeah, 3 times. So I feel like this is somebody who is very important to you in your life. I don't know if you guys are married or what's going on here, but anywho, wow. 6 of Pentacles. I really feel like you guys dealt with a situation where the hand is out looking for some money. 4 of Swords, and you're just like, oh, I'm so done with this. You know, resting, recuperating, recovering, and trying to find a way through this situation. This reading is just, it feels very personal. So, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Four of Cups. You are so disappointed. Very, very disappointed. And I feel like it's just made you a little bit on the defensive side, you know, a little on the It has to do with money, for Pete's sake, man. Like, I'm strongly feeling that. Okay, because here it is twice. And yeah, this is a very heavy energy. Six of Pentacles. Again, the handout. The handout asking for money or more money. I don't know. I don't know if you got like some moocher on your hands or what's going on here, but wow. Okay, so we've got the Emperor. Clarify that Emperor energy. Are you kidding me? We've got the Empath. The person you deal with is so deep, emotionally available. Such a kind, caring, loving, sweet person. You know, they're empathetic to everyone. They feel everyone's emotions around them. And Ace of Pentacles, and they're just ready. They're ready to for a new beginning, and they're ready to create something new with you. The Two of Cups. I feel like you guys are like usually the Two of Cups is like people who look very different, but you guys are like, you know, yin yang. Okay, you guys are just like each other's partners forever and ever. And you know how I was seeing the lovers here growing old together? Wow. And Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's just hands out looking for some money. Okay, like, come on, look at it. Like, I can't make this up. And, well, the Seven of Wands, and there you are, all defensive, protecting yourself, going like, no, man, you got what you needed, and that's it, that's all. Are you kidding me? I've got the Nine of Pentacles, Neuf de Pentacle. So, it's like I feel like this is more like your person. Your person is just really trying to deal with this whole situation. I feel like you're super disappointed about how the whole situation went down. Knight of Pentacles. And this is lasting too long, okay? This lasted forever. I feel like this situation was like driving somebody banana bonkers, okay? To the point where it's like, oh my gosh, I need to find a way to get past this situation. This is far too heavy for me. Whoa, yeah, Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, stress, anxiety. I mean, trying to look cool, calm, collected. Meanwhile, inside yourself, you're just screaming. And that had to get taken care of, you know. OMG. Well, I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. King of Swords. I feel like there's a narcissistic energy. Somebody who is driving them banana bonkers, okay? Making them like super crazy. And I like, look at the bug eyes, okay? On this energy. I feel like this person is like a raging crazy person. Uh-huh. And last but not least, look at that Seven of Cups. You know, being really confused. I feel like you're super confused about how the whole situation went down. You're just like, I have no idea how this even transpired. You know, we had an agreement, but then all of a sudden, shit hit the fan, right? I feel like this is a very, very personal reading for someone out there. Wow. Okay, Soulmate card here. Or maybe for a few of you guys, right? So close your eyes, Pisces. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. I feel like this is how you and your person feel about each other. You Your smile illuminates my soul. It makes me feel whole. There's no part of me that your love cannot fill. From the first moment we met, I'm forever grateful and count my blessings each day, beloved Jewel. Seriously, I feel like you guys are just like lovebirds that are together forever. Till the end, baby, till the end. Wow. This is precious. This is your person till the end. Wow, I feel like that's what I need to title this video, Pisces. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed yourself. And if you want to see me again, don't forget to subscribe, because AI is taking over YouTube, and all people who are working hard like me as human beings are getting lost in the YouTube shuffle, the YouTube la la land. So if you don't want this to be our last encounter, or, not see me until a year from now, well, you may want to do that, and share the video with anybody who you feel could use these messages or the products that I have here. Wow. Release. So, really, I feel like there's a lot of letting go that needs to happen here, especially with the situation that transpired, right? I stopped fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. This was an amazing, powerful, deep reading, man. Like, I'm feeling some anxiety from it. Like in my chest, right? And that's why I feel like releasing is really something you need to work on, because I feel like the situation is, out of our control sometimes. Situations turn out sometimes in a way that you're really confused. You're like, how did I even get here? Right? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope I helped you guys out. Make sure you comment down below if you enjoyed the reading, resonated with the reading, or have any questions about the product, and or send me an email if you need some privacy, and if you have any questions about any of the products that are something you don't want to put in the comments, definitely send me an email, okay? And love you guys. So have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, and I just want you guys to feel as great as I do, and look as great as I do. I just turned 49, 3 days ago? Do I look 49? My kids are 26 and 29, so I can't be any younger than that. Well, I gotta be old enough to give birth to them, too, so. Anywho, bye, guys. Love you.